Good morning students. Today we are going to learn when to use simple past tense and past continuous tense. All of you take your book and turn to page number 79. The simple past. The simple past is used when a definite time is intended. So when a definite time is intended, you have to use only simple past tense. All of you look at the board. I lost my pen when I lost my pen yesterday. So a definite time is given in this sentence. So in this case, you have to use only simple past tense. That is the meaning of this sentence, or that is the meaning of point number 1. Okay? See the second point. The second point is about a common mistake of using past continuous tense instead of simple past tense. Listen carefully. A common mistake is to use the past continuous for repeated or habitual action in the past. In such situations, we must use the simple past. What is the meaning of this? When you are talking about a habitual action in the past, you are not supposed to use past continuous tense, but simple past. Is it clear, students? When you are talking about the habitual action in the present, you have to use simple present tense. But when you are talking about habitual action in the past continuous tense should not be used. What does mean by past continuous tense, or how do you frame sentence in past continuous tense? We use be, were, was or were. The verbs change according to the subject, you all know that, plus verb plus ing. This tense, that is the past continuous tense, should not be used to indicate an action or a habitual action in the past, but simple past tense should be used. See the example, last year, so past, okay? We went to the cinema every Sunday. Every Sunday denotes habitual action, but we have the word last year. We have the words last year in that sentence, which shows that it was a past activity. Is it clear, students? Okay. Then the third point. For repeated or habitual actions in the past can also be expressed by used to infinitive. So when you are talking about repeated or habitual actions in the past, you can use the infinitive used to. Okay? Used to. See, we used to write a composition. He used to write short stories. Okay? See, look at the board. You have to know one thing. After to, you have to use just the base form of the verb, no matter what. Do you understand, students? See, he used to can be used to mention a repeated or a habitual action of the past, okay? But after to, the verb should be in its plural form. Base form of the verb should be used. If you write he used to write or he used to wrote, it's completely wrong. Do you understand? It's wrong. After to, you have to use the base form of the verb. Is it clear? So when should we use simple past tense? We have to use simple past tense when an action takes place at a definite time in the past, and when we are talking about repeated or habitual actions in the past, we have to use simple past tense, and you can use the infinitive used to also, and after to you have to use the base form of the verb, right? Then the next one is the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to indicate an action going on when another one took place. So past continuous tense is used basically to denote an ongoing action in the past. Okay, so what is the difference between past continuous tense and present continuous tense? We use present continuous tense to mention an action or mention an ongoing action in the present. Okay, that is the one and only difference. See the example. He was reading a newspaper when I entered the room. Okay, so what is the ongoing action in the past which was taking place when I entered the room? The ongoing action was reading the newspaper. Is it clear, students? And see the second one. The second activity could be replaced by a point in time. I was listening to the radio at 8 o'clock. Okay. Then the third point. To emphasize that two actions were taking place at the same time. So if you want to tell about two actions which were taking place simultaneously means at the same time, you have to use past continuous tense. See the example. Mohan was reading while Ankita was writing. So they were reading and writing at the same time, and it was an ongoing action. So to mention these two things, you have to use past continuous tense. To emphasize that an activity was continuous over a certain period, often with expressions like all day, all the morning. So when you want to emphasize that an activity was continuous for over a certain period of time, you have to use past continuous tense. I was working hard all last week. The gardener was cutting grass whole of yesterday afternoon. See the last point. When you want to show disapproval using a word like always, you have to use past continuous tense. They were always asking for favors. He was always disturbing me at home. Okay, so I want you to compare the usage of both present tense and past tense so that you get a better understanding. Okay, do it by yourself and afterwards I'll teach you also. Turn to the next page. Assignment. Change the words in brackets to either the simple past or the past continuous tense. He was reading a newspaper when I saw him. Please take down the answers. I would suggest you to pause the video and write the answer of your own and then look at the video and check your answers. Okay? He was reading a newspaper when I saw him. When he first met her, she was working as a typist. When he first met her, she was working as a typist. While he was digging in the garden, he found an old coin. She was living with her parents when the war broke out. B-R-O-K-E. My sister was cooking the meal for our guests all afternoon. What did you do yesterday in the morning? Yesterday is here, so you have to use simple past tense, right? I was playing tennis. I was playing table tennis. The night watchman was sleeping when I passed by your house. While I was learning French, I often made tense errors. The teacher came into the library to see what we were doing. I spent a lot of money on books yesterday. So you have to take note of all these words. I spent a lot of money on books yesterday. Okay students, with this we close the class for today. And I'll be teaching you the usage of the past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense in the last class. Thank you students. Have a nice day.